playlist. All artists, make sure you send your music into Arizona Top 40 playlist at gmail.com. And if you want to be played, Cash App Star Power Talents.
Drew, what's up? Drew Hefe's in the building.
That's $ Star Power
So
Talents.
I want to ask Chose, like Chose, how did this record come about? Because I mean,
For Cash
obviously,
App,
this is a record that a sample that people off the beat that
$10 to be
recognize
played.
quickly. But you did
To
your thing
skip
with
the
this, and I
line,
feel like sample records are
$20
always,
to play
you
two
know, you
back-to-back
got to do your thing
songs.
right, or you got to do it justice. And I feel like you
We're
definitely
hooking
did
it
enough
up
to
for
switch it up
$25
and
right now.
make
Let's
it your own a
go,
little
baby.
bit. Talk about that.
Man, sometimes
Usually it's
you just
50,
have
so
sleep
make
and
sure you take
you hear
advantage.
something and you get up and you go like I gotta go make it. You know what I mean? That's what happened. I heard it just it just didn't. I heard it. You know what I mean? So I was like, let me go see what I can do. And I was messing with it. You know what I mean? And then it just kind of came about. First I had it slow, and then I sped it up a little bit. I'm like, okay, this is it. And then everything as far as with my, people were telling me, hey man, you gotta have it at a certain BPM for the DJs to grab onto it. You know what I mean? So we try to keep it in that BPM where it can get attention and whatever and get in the clubs or the radio.
Yeah. So how did you get it to Drew, and what's the relationship with Drew? Drew, come off of mute if you can.
Um, well, Drew, like I said, I mean, I've been working with Drew since right a little bit before he started doing music. You know what I mean? So it's been 5 or 6 years back. Obviously, we started the R&B group Perfect with Drew and a couple of other guys. But Drew, I just heard Drew voice on it, and actually the person that helped us write the record, saying he's like, yo, this is for Drew. You know what I mean? So Drew heard it immediately, and you know what I mean? I'm pretty. I don't like a lot of my music, you know what I mean? So sometimes I'm like, man, this is whack, you know what I mean? It's not it. But Drew, man, this is the one chosen, this is the one. So I was like, bro, just run with it. And he ran with it and he did his thing, you know what I mean? So, and then we got DeLeon on there and he killed it, did his thing, and we just made it to what it is.
Now, you guys really did your thing on this record. While Drew figures out the camera and the mute, we're gonna press a play on the record and come back and talk about it. This is a record the DJ is gonna put in your mix immediately. It's a summertime record. It's great for the club, the brunch, mix show. Let's get to it, man. This is Chosen on the Beat, Drew Hefe and DeLeon Knox. This is what I need.
I need a girl who talk her shit, but not to calm me down with her kiss. I need a girl who tells me when I'm out of line, she'll pull me in. She my one and only, she my closest homie. She'll never leave me lonely. And if I see her, another one more man. I need a girl on 10, feet done, nails done, hair for the win. I need a lover and a friend. She go bad, she gon' make a lot spin. Yeah, she keep me tapped in. Took the same love for the ends. Yeah, she never treat me showing love to the friends. That's why I call her my friend. This is what I need. I need wifey right beside me. Loyalty running through her veins like an IV. Call her cold blooded, really bad bitches icy. Other niggas call her the baddest, I call her wifey. Don't push me, cause I'm close to her. All I need is my girl in my bed. I need a girl who talk her shit, but not to calm me down with her kiss. I need a girl who tells me when I'm out of line, she'll pull me in. She my one and
Let's
only.
go. We're reviewing music right now. We with DJs all over the world, straight up. If you know an artist, tell them send the music to Arizona Top 40 playlist at gmail.com. That's Arizona Top 40 playlist at gmail.com. Make sure you hit the Cash App. We turning up right now. We interviewing artists from San Diego right now, straight up. Make sure you follow the playlist on Instagram. Arizona Top 40 playlist, baby. Let's go. Shout out to everybody on the live right now. Just Cola, Colado Battle Edits, let's go. Just Cola Roblox, let's go. Ariana, let's go. It's your boy Micky Mann live in the building. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at the real Micky Man. What you guys rate this song, man? What y'all think of this song? Let me know on the live. This song's called This Is What I Need by Drew Hefe, Delevin, Nux, Chosen Can't the Beat.
All right, there go right there. This is what I need. Shout out to San Diego, all over that track right there. DJs, raise your hand.
Let's go, let's
I'm gonna
go.
call on you, and we get some feedback for the record one time. Shout out to Drew. Drew Hefe on here too. Looks like he.
Going on.
Hey, what's up, brother, man? Yo, let me talk to DJ Freshmaker, Phoenix, Arizona. Fresh, what's up? Did you hear that one?
What's up? What's up? Yeah, man. As soon as the brother said, you know, we got to make sure that we got the right BPM for the DJs, and I saw the cheeses in the background, I knew we was gonna get something solid. So another thing that song helps me to be able to do is play a sample that we all love, but we can't really use, really, you know.
Oh,
You
we
know.
wasn't gonna drop it. We really wasn't gonna drop the shit. Oh God, I was like, fuck.
No, Diddy, we can still play it.
Yeah, but that's
On
smart
Mama's,
though.
hey, ask bro, we wasn't, I was like, we can't do it, bro. He's like, now fuck this, we dropping it.
Hey, look, we had to do it because at the end of the day, like, you know, when you feel that you got a record and you know that the record has potential to get in the right hands and move the way you know it could move, it's like we gotta forget about all that other shit. You know what I mean?
And listen, I heard it. I was like, oh yeah, go ahead. Then I could hear Mario whining, and then I heard y'all. I was like, oh yeah, this fits smooth.
Yeah.
It made me remember the original. I was like, yeah, now I still get the vibe. You know, I still get that vibe, and I ain't gotta worry about the looks. And it's the summertime, so it's a perfect storm. So it's all
Yo,
good.
that's crazy, friend. I didn't think about that, but you're
Oh
right.
man, I had to
know
go through that with a bunch of. I didn't have to go through that with Tory.
there's a lot of records that DJs are not playing, you know, and then some are like, oh, I'm gonna keep playing it. But you're right, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of gives that feel, but they made it their own.
Yeah, I appreciate that, no doubt.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Thank you for that. All right, let me go to who have we talked to today? Oh, DJ Eminem, Colorado.
Yo, what up? Yeah, I agree. I like the way you flipped the sample. I like the vibe. It's giving Cali for sure. I like that you picked up the BPM. Immediately going into the library, definitely playing this summer. Keep up the good vibes, and thanks for sharing the history on San Diego music scene too.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, definitely.
Big Shot Radio. What's up, Mike? Come say what's up to the guys. We got Mike, and then I want to talk to if DJ I is there. I want to see what DJ I thinks, Phoenix, Arizona. We got my man 6-4 in here, DJ 6-4 ATL. DJ Benz, where you at?
Hey, Micky Mann was shaking his head to this shit. We gotta get his opinion.
Let's hear from Micky Mann first before me. Yeah.
Go ahead, Mick.
Hey, let me see. Hey, what's going down, y'all? Straight up love, peace and blessings. Know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a vibe though. That brought me back to fourth grade. Know what I'm saying? Where I was dancing in the mirror to it. You know what I'm saying? trying to be like Jagged Edge and them, marijuanas and whatnot, Mario Juanes. But that right there, I think y'all got a solid record. Y'all need do you guys have a visual to it yet? Definitely.
We don't got a visual yet, but we got some content to it.
Okay. Hey, in this game, content is key right now, so definitely flood the game with some content with that music right there. And I think y'all got something solid.
All right, there you go. Thanks, Mickey.
Yeah, you
All right,
got
Benz, go ahead, Benz. Ben's in Philly right now.
Yeah. I'm on the east side with it. Yo, first of all, I said it on the chat room. You have a dope sample, add the California vibes, that's an automatic play. That's an automatic hit right there. You know what I'm saying? Definitely going into the crates. I definitely appreciate the San Diego history. I have never been to San Diego, but I'm changing that in September with the TAP conference. So hopefully to see you there. The only thing is, when you made that sample, like, well, how can I put this? Did you guys have any fear that you would get some type of backlash
Hey,
because
y'all
of
seen
what's
it
going
live,
on
man.
and
We
everything like that? And
reviewing
that's
music,
also a
man.
question
Make
with
sure y'all send y'all music in.
Mystic when he did that R. Kelly sample. Like, I want to know what everybody's opinion is regarding that. Like, it's not a Diddy record, we know that, but we got the sample. So, what is your like opinion regarding it?
Great
Okay,
music.
well,
Great.
For me,
yeah, go ahead, Chosen.
okay, but for me, I made it before the shit happened, right? So it was already made, and then when we were getting ready to drop it is when the shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Because he had just signed Jazzy, he was pushing the Love Records, he just had everybody on his little CD he just made, the Red album. So it was like, okay, this is perfect, and then bam. So like I said, yeah, the fear was like, what the fuck, are we gonna get R. Kelly or what's gonna happen? Or people gonna hear it and be like, fuck this nigga, you know what I'm saying? So excuse my language. So I was like not gonna drop it, but like I said, Drew switched up the vibe and he kind of said,
I think too, he's kind of questioning like just the use of a sample like that. You know what I mean? A record that is recognizable, you know, easily recognizable, using it that way. And we've talked about it like, and I want to know your opinion on that as a producer, because I feel like even if the record makes that much noise where you get a letter, a cease and desist, or some kind of, you know, message which says, hey, you got to take it down, I feel like at that point you've done enough to be heard.
well, yeah, I talked to my pub admin, so I can get it cleared, but it's gonna be like 15 bands, and I was like, well,
Right.
I don't want to do that right now, you know what I'm saying? So we can get it cleared if we want to go that route, but I was gonna do what you said.
Bro.
Let it go,
Spread it out.
let it go, and then like if they tell us that we need to take it down, then we're fucking right, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, have your producer make it or remake it on Splice.
I know I can do that too, but I wanted that. You know what I'm saying?
I
had
feel
my
it.
homie play it on guitar. I was gonna because I did that with the song I did with Talk to Me.
Yeah.
I already just did the whole shit, so I was able to get it cleared for like 2 bands, so it wasn't that much, right?
Okay.
But this, I just like I don't like the way that I want that one.
The
Yeah.
organic. Man, I feel it. Yeah. No, I feel that.
Until it's time to take it down. That's how I see it. Like, what's the worst thing to take it down? And then at that point, you know what I mean? You can put it back up. But let me go to DJ G4.
Yo, what's going on, family? Good. Hey, check this out, bro. Let it fly, bro. Just let it fly, man. Don't be scared of the backlash. Just be scared of lawsuits, though. But yo, let it fly. Because what happens is that if you got a banger, listen. If you have a banger that's going to catch attention, that's going crazy on TikTok, everybody is running through YouTube, downloading it, bro. Listen, it's going to work in your favor. Now, I mean, just because it's not customary to do the sample crazy.
Let's go. We're reviewing the hottest out right now.
Jermaine Dupri, brand samples. Bro, run this.
We got artists from San Diego.
Run them samples. All thing you're gonna do is say, bro, take it down. By the time you take it down, you got 1 million fans. They waiting for the next hit. Just run them samples.
Right.
You put your name out there. Throw it out there. Don't be scared of the backlash because you're doing it for your fans. Your fans want to hear you. They want to hear great talent. People want to hear great music. Bro, put that out there and ride that way.
Yeah.
The only thing that you can do is either have a great lawyer team or just pay the money. That's all people want it for me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm in support of that. My dude, send that to me. I'm rocking it. I'm mixing it with the Diddy joint. I don't care. Yo, it's a banger. Yo, we mashing on it, bro.
Yo, G4 gave no fucks.
Run it.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, the way he just spoke about it was the way that I kind of spoke about it to Chosen. Was like, bro, at the end of the day, like, we in this shit to get to where we trying to get to.
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck about none of that. That shit don't matter to me. Let's move this
Answer
shit.
questions
Get
later.
a banger, let's push it. And that's
Yeah,
it.
I want to see. I'm gonna go to Colorado with DJ K-Tone. K-Tone, do you hear the record?
Yep, I heard it. Definitely a dope sample. I know how y'all, I know what y'all thinking and on the fence with it, man, but y'all really got to run with that. It fit right in. Tempo's great, BPM's great. I like the melodies. I like the singing on it. I like all that, man. I think it's a dope record. I think you really go hard with it, though.
Yeah. A video. That's what you're saying. We need to do a video.
Nah, send it TikTok. Yo, let them do TikTok, bro.
Short form content, all that.
Yeah, I mean, again, 20 pieces of content. It could be any part of the song, but if we put out 20 pieces of content, each one of y'all, everybody a part of this, it'll move around. And speaking of, I know I talked to Drew earlier on the phone, but we're going to be in San Diego in September, and we do the Southwest Alliance kind of like DJ artist mixers, and we're going to be doing one that weekend in September. So we definitely want to tap in with San Diego. We'd love to have you guys there and highlight you guys in your city, and just bring a bunch of DJs. We're going to have some other artists there too, but I'll give you more information. But we're going to announce that now. So DJs will be back in San Diego for the TAP conference. I've been there the last 2 years. It's really dope. I love San Diego. It's always a fun weekend, and we want to use this time to really connect with y'all and the other artists there too, man. So we can figure out what else we can put together. But I'll put that on the calendar. I'll let you guys know more about it.
Yeah, that's dope.
Okay, yeah, that's a plan.
Yes, sir. Hey, Chosen, you mentioned the group Perfect, right? Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
So who's in Perfect?
Drew, Torian Official, artist named Keiko66, and artist named Anthony Rios.
Okay, and is it all R&B or
R&B hip hop, this type of vibe. We did some R&B records. It's R&B hip hop. We even got a reggaeton record on there because one of the artists is Hispanic, so he got the guy speaking Spanish on there. We try to do everything. So yeah, I'll send you the album. You can listen to it if you have time or whatever.
Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely. I think you sent me another one off the project too. So really dope tracks. But we just want to make the relationship and make the connect, man. So we'll definitely get this record at the DJ Pack. We'll put it out there. And DJs, if you play the record, be sure to tag these gentlemen. Where can we follow y'all at?
Go ahead, guys.
You can follow me at Drew Hefe, and that's at Drew Hefe, DRUJEFE, on anything.
All right, Knox.
You can find me everywhere. Instagram, Deleon, DELEON.NOX.
Hey, make sure y'all go follow these artists right now, man.
Yo,
Straight up.
Hey, Knox, I heard that new single you just dropped, though. I need that ASAP.
Oh, crazy, hey, he got
crazy.
Bro.
What is that? It's a cheat code, bro. I'm telling y'all.
Nah, and look, I wanted to run that record too, but I wanted to give this record, its due. But that's another one too, man. So we can just give me that one, and we'll work that one in the mix too. But who produced that joint? That was you chose, was it?
No. That's his producer, his boy he worked with. Go ahead,
Yeah. You're talking about what was it called? This Is How We Do It joint.
Yeah.
So that one was that I got a couple, but This Is How We Do It. That was produced by my bro BZ Beats. That was a collaboration effort. Yeah. We were really trying to work with each other because we both do production. You know what I'm saying? So it was a really dope opportunity to really create something together, and it ended up making it on his album. So now I was making some very big waves out here, man. A lot of people are fucking with that record.
Yeah, no, we're definitely ready to support it, man. So send me that one too, and we'll get into the mix. And Chosen, where do we follow you at, Chosen?
It's everything Chosen on the beat. It's like it sounds. CHOSENONTBEAT. Chosen on the beat. Yep.
All right. Now look, fellas, I told you, we're trying to really connect the Southwest to San Diego. So look, I'm gonna be on your helmets. We gotta connect. Let's let us help out with what you got going over there. We want to come to your city and help support and just create this wave, man, with y'all.
No, absolutely, man. Like I said, with the Unfiltered Artist Showcase, we definitely want to bring you in there, figure out how we can get you some, we can bring you out here, do something so we can, tap in with that as well. So
yeah,
so
we got a lot of artists that we work with here in Phoenix, Denver, Texas. You know what I mean? So we'd love to bring him along, but let's just make the connection and the network, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you for having us.
Indeed, appreciate your time.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
The recording has stopped.
All right, Southwest Alliance. I know it was a long call today, but look, we got a lot done, and we got a lot of talent, a lot of dope artists, a lot of dope music. Any comments or feedback from y'all? What's up?
One of the best calls this year.
Dope.
Straight up.
Oh,
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope because you had a Dina Howard on there. Everybody else on there was dope. But just to see her still shining and doing what she do, that just goes to show you we don't stop. It don't matter. I'm just tired of the people saying that over a certain age you got to stop. And I'm just saying, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to stop till the wheels fall off. And it's like I'm just cancel culture and all that. If you don't like
Shout
it,
out to Just Colo Roblox,
this music
man.
out here, this music, and you know, I'm glad to be on the Southwest and learning some of this music that I don't get over here on our side of the town. You know what I'm saying? We don't get a lot of this music. And I love to play this kind of music just because of my show, but, you know, just being real, yeah, this one of them shows that you got a lot of hidden jewels in there, and a lot of people need to expose them. We just got to keep on exposing these people, not talking about it, but really be about it.
Yeah, no, facts. Good point. Good point. Yeah. Dope call, man. Dope music, and appreciate everyone staying on it and supporting. We're gonna get the records in the box and blast it out, and make sure y'all get everything you need.
Why you ain't let me talk to Adina, man?
You gotta raise your hand. I told you raise your hand.
Come on, man. You know I'm the way my to talk to that woman.
Well, we gotta check on Face though. Is Face all right? Face was starstruck.
Yeah, he was over there about to cry. I heard the little
Hey,
tears before
he was. That was the first. Face, you all right?
Adina does that to some people.
He went and got a CD in his book.
Did he get the CD collection you could get for a penny? Remember the one that you get for a penny?
Yeah. That was a leg.
Yeah, that was dope. And you know, she's Arizona, so like, you know,
I didn't know that. I didn't know she was from Arizona. Damn.
Yeah.
Y'all got a lot of people out of AC, huh?
We got a few, man. You know, we got a few, but those two right there are up there. CC Peniston and Adina Howard. You mentioned those two right there.
Then you got to go the next generation with Jordan Sparks, and then you got to add in Kiana
She
LaDay.
ain't coming out here fucking with us, though.
Huh?
She don't come back and fuck with us. Sparks been gone. She ain't never came back.
Yeah, I ain't never heard her say she was from there.
I'm just
She's
saying.
out of here.
You see Adina show mad love and energy was good and looking good and all of that. Nothing,
And
you
she
know.
said she dipped on the south side. to go
She
get-
sure did. That's a clip. That's a clip for sure.
Yeah, you know. Should have stole, you know, should have came on over there to Tempe.
Hey, but could you
She
imagine?
said she was a Mustang. She should have came over there to the Padre.
Could you? I'm trying to figure out how the dudes in high school were treating her like that when that's Adina Howard. Like that's
Because that's how it was back out here. Back in the day, it used to be fucked up. Back in the early '90s.
So was it prejudice or?
that's what she was saying.
Back in the '90s, that shit, man. Even when I was in high school, you know, we always had
But she was saying
had
that
a little issue.
she was even getting. They were getting it from the brothers.
Yeah, that's crazy. She said the brothers didn't like.
So
black
she
girls.
Dobson is in Mesa, so the south side is about 15, 20 minutes from there. So she said that they would go over there because they get more love over there. That was a shout to the south side. Yeah, shout to the south side. I was holding it
That
down.
is crazy.
South side love.
Some of the issues that you hear now, they were doing it back then.
Well, I'm
That is
thinking
crazy.
that record came out in what 1994,
95.
95.
Man.
You know,
Yeah, exactly.
you know about that video.
Yeah.
Do we?
Lord.
You better go watch it right now.
It was BT After Dark before After Dark.
Yeah, that t-shirt and panties on, dog. Listen, if that didn't get you some game, all you had to do was throw that on.
This was talking about them awards, but we know what you was really over there.
Yeah, he was. He had that shit on repeat, uncut.
He had the BET after hours.
I put it to you like this. I was watching Power Rangers. I saw that Free Like Me video, and I was like, fuck Power Rangers. Fuck that.
You're the only one.
Grown the fuck up.
Hey, can't forget about Toner and the Bug.
Yeah, that was good.
Shit, Eminem.
Yeah, K-Tone let us know he got skills. He gonna be on the R&B tip too.
That was dope record.
He about to be tap dancing and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Need y'all to run that, man. Just run it up.
Hey, man, when you coming out with the video? That was
Yeah, we working on it.
That's why I start singing in the rain. You got a DJ pack for that with the acapella and everything?
Nah, not acapella.
We got stems. We can make the acapella.
Yeah, I know we can. I'm just saying.
Yeah, hard toes and bow ties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Cause I like you.
Yeah. He was Uncle Charlie on that.
I really did not know that was you singing, bro. Like, yo, we was lit at Sugar Jam that day, but I did not know that was you singing. I thought you was just rapping.
yeah.
That was the San Diego thing. This was in September.
With the wolf
Yeah.
on.
And what that boy said, that boy good. And he's so modest with it. He just like, yeah, you know, that's just what I do.
I really don't be singing, but you know. You just hitting a note. It was just a note.
But K-Tone,
Auto-tune did the work.
You know what sounds good though. Like you got a DJ here. That's the advantage you have. A lot of these artists,
Yeah.
tone down.
For real. For real.
I just want to see you do that live.
Yeah, I gotta practice that.
I want to see the video.
Video gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
especially if you singing, yeah, bro.
Video gonna be fun.
and what's crazy is that the Capadonna record, was that a similar sample or was it different?
Man, nah, the sample wasn't. No, it wasn't.
What's good, John?
No, but
Oh,
when he did that, I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Hey, the chances
You
are big.
gotta be on some Temptation shit though, man.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
yeah, you got to do the
Slide up in there. You got to get your slides down.
Yeah, you got to do the Rasta deep.
Yeah, I need my nigga in White Stacy's, you feel me?
Hey, there you go. The Tic Tac.
Oh, you know K-Tone gonna come fly.
For sure.
When you come in the screen, you got to slide in the screen. You got to do that slide. You got to come slide in the screen and just start singing.
Nah, it ain't even gonna be nothing like that. It's a dope concept though. It's a dope concept. For sure.
Just come on in there, just slide, you know, stand straight up and just start busting that joint out. People be like, what?
Hey, yo, someone's face is like, shut the fuck up, everybody.
Boy, got it already
We're trying to tell you. Man, better listen to the DJ.
It's crazy though. Like I really was vibing with the record. When I first heard it, I'm like, ain't no way. I knew he was rapping, but I know it caught me, and I really genuinely loved the track.
Right on, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I think you had a little bit on that Interstate U and I heard a little bit of that.
Yep, I did. A little bit.
Yeah, I heard it. I rock it. I still rock it.
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah, I heard it. I was like, wait a minute. What? No.
I can't believe on that one.
So he got a new career. You got another career, man.
Man, I might have to grab that mic, man,
And charge for them
Thank you,
features,
little bit.
bro.
I'm
Mike,
gonna be
no,
the
that's
next TJ
definite.
Swan.
The definite K-Tone.
Huh?
You said you might need to grab the mic.
Vocals.
You gonna be the next TJ Swan. People gonna be calling you like, hey, can you do a little something on my joint?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I will too.
I like it though. The Unks outside. What is it?
Unks outside.
Unks outside.
Yeah, I can't relate.
Who said activities?
On Southside.
Little Duval, huh?
Who said
Little
that?
Duval had that record called Unactivities. That shit
Oh, activities.
is fly.
I love it.
Unc in.
No,
Yeah, that's some
facts.
dope shit.
Unks are in.
I gotta get Lil Duval on the remix.
Hey, Blaze, is you spinning at the festival?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there for a few, but I got a dip.
You go to the bodega?
No, I'm gonna be at the cigar bar in Gilbert.
Oh, word. What time is it on y'all end right now?
7.
10.
9.
Hey, Rollo, where you at?
Cloud. Yeah. Well, I was just wondering.
Well, I appreciate everybody's time and your support. You know, it's a very, very dope call. I gotta get this. I gotta get this video to Shameless. He's gonna cut some shit up for us.
Rollo, your birthday already passed?
Yeah, it was I'm about 2 weeks in. Yeah.
Oh, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Hold up, when was your birthday, Rollo?
Thank you. On the 26th, I just did my little birthday bash at the lounge. One day y'all gonna pull up on me.
You ain't Gemini though. You're not Gemini.
Yeah, man, I was mad. I had a decent amount of people showing up, but it was all guys. I was like, where all the ladies at? They don't want to come fuck with me. I said, this ain't a good look. this ain't the way to start this off. Hell, that's funny.
Ladies free, bro. Ladies free.
Yeah, you know, it's all good. It's a blessing.
All right, fam. Much love to everybody. I'm gonna get these records in the box, and I'll get that to you. Also, we're gonna be starting an email service. So we'll be servicing these records. So I'll have more information on that. Everybody can be a part of it, but we're gonna be blasting out the emails from Southwest Alliance that we get through the call. So if you guys could acquire emails from DJs or anybody industry-wise you think would help, get those to me. I'll get them to Brooke Black, and then we'll get them in the system. All right.
Wait, what you mean? You're not gonna use the box no more?
No. We're still gonna use the box, but I'm talking about everybody else. We're gonna blast it out. So you guys will always have access to the box. Nothing will change. But I'm just saying we're gonna have an email blast that goes out to however many DJs and network that we have, even outside of the call.
So when y'all putting out some more drops? I was just about to say, did we talk to Adina about some drops?
Indeed, yeah, that's an easy one.
It dropped last time, I think.
Yeah, from her?
I believe I got a drop from her.
Oh shit, okay, we'll get some updated ones then. Well, you might be right, but you know, access to that box was no longer since somebody changed the password and took everything.
It was that long ago?
Yeah, it was back then. It was back then.
Yeah.
Before SWA 2.
Ninjas be hating.
And let's do it.
So you gonna get your new drops out soon, or?
Well, I'll get the request in, and whenever I get them, I'll knock them out. So we'll get them out to you guys. All right?
Yeah. E-Rockin', y'all turn the turntables up.
Real quick,
You
if
feel me?
anybody in LA, the Unsigned Artists Hangout Awards is at the Crenshaw Mall on Sunday, and the Liberty Flag football game is on Saturday. And
You going out there?
I
That sounds bad.
You gonna have to change the color of your hair. You gonna have to change the color of your hair to neutral.
Wear a
back
hat.
to blonde.
Oh wow.
Wear a hat.
That sounds dangerous.
No hats. Hats are no. Anyway, there's that, and then are we gonna talk about Tap Fest? Can you send that out, Blaze, so we can get the info?
Yeah, okay, real quick. So TAP, the conference itself is normally like Friday through Sunday. I'm gonna get more information on that. What I'm trying to do is, me and K-Tone are gonna host a Southwest like mixer, Southwest Alliance Live in San Diego. So we're working on the venue right now. Might be downtown, might be at the beach. I'm not sure, but basically we're gonna do what we did in Denver, what we did in Vegas. I gotta talk to Gorgeous too, but that's why I want to connect with these guys in San Diego, because that's really what's missing at TAP is the presence of San Diego artists. Like these other artists come from all over the country, but there's not really a presence of San Diego. So I want to have us do our own thing within the conference, so we'll have our own event. So I'll get more information, but it will be the weekend of September. I want to say the second weekend of September, the 14th, 13th, 14th, that weekend.
13, 14.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, that's right out there. Yeah.
So when I lock things in, I'll let you guys know so you can, make plans to come out or do what you need to.
Y'all gonna have like a host hotel or something like that?
No, but
We just be staying on the beach, big dog. This is the West. This is the West. You know what I mean?
y'all are like downtown. That's why I love San Diego. Downtown San Diego, which is really dope. It's like 5 minutes, a 5 minute drive, or Uber, maybe 10 to the beach, but it's really close. And there's a lot to do in San Diego, so
San Diego fire.
yeah. But I'll put it together, let y'all keep y'all posted, but just mark your calendars at least for now.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Peace.
I'm out of here.